This is AOX.wad. Hello, David.
Hello.
E2M1. Okay.
Terror.
And shit ton of ammo. Oh boy.
I have found that ammo is important in these sorts of situations.
Yes, I would agree. I also like how it gave me ammo for every weapon type, but only gave me a shotgun.
I sense quality.
I sense much quality. Oh,
also,
Lord.
are you streaming yet?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, oops, I think I clicked on the wrong link.
Oh, good.
I did.
Oh. So, we have square and epoxy rooms. We also have darkness to the point where I actually see it better on my other monitor than I do on, the one I'm playing.
Good.
Always good when you can rely on the actual stream preview more than the actual game. Ugh.
Fantastic.
I sure do love really dark hallways, Sir Belfin.
Sadly, Sir Belfin is not with us at this time.
Nope. I also love dark mazes, Sir Belfin. Ugh.
I was going to comment that this looks like a map I would make, but it's somehow worse than that.
Honestly, what gets me is... Oh,
height variation. Alright, so I didn't make this map.
hi.
Oh,
This is
Cyber
fair. At least give me a real weapon to face the bastard. Yellow key needed.
Demon. Can you throw the rockets?
I wish. That'd be great. Just like a weapon mod where you pick up ammo and throw it at enemies. Okay, game, where do I go? Oh, God.
Alright, Bouncy, I know what you need to do. You need to trick the Cyber Demon to shoot at corner so it kills itself with splash damage, because Cyber Demons take splash damage in this game.
Clearly.
I'm going to make that claim live on Twitch.
Well, apparently what I need to do is kill the Cyber Demon with 30 shells. Somehow I don't like my odds.
Yeah.
This is fantastic level design already. And I've been given so much space to deal with said Cyber Demon that I'm just kind of zoning out and not even paying attention to what I'm doing.
That's when the Cyber Demon gets you. Can confirm from personal experience.
Okay, there are my shells. Good job, game.
I hope you're ready to punch out the Cyber Demon.
If I get to that point, I'm just gonna MDK the bastard.
Oh, okay.
Because I have my limits. Punching a Cyber Demon is at the realm of no. But I'll at least see how far I get doing this stupid shit. Riveting gameplay from D-Zone, everyone.
I am so glad to be here. I'm so glad that I was offered the opportunity to bear witness to this.
Yes.
And add to it my speech words.
Speech words. Damn it! Alright. So I think the lesson learned is avoid that area until, like, later or something.
Did they surround that blue armor with green armor? So that means you pick up the green armor and then wait through with the blue.
Yep. Yeah, I noticed that when I did like a really quick preview of just the first room, and I'm like, seriously? Ah, shit, I didn't pick up the shotgun. Nope. 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 Once more, we're feeling... I also like how they give a shit ton of ammo and don't give you a backpack.
Also, they put armor bonuses there and blue armor, so that means you have to waste the armor bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice job.
Might as well. No reason not to. Alright, I think that's everything in the room.
Ah, no backpack. That's bullshit.
Seriously, give me a backpack. Alright.
Backpack. Wait, it's all coming back. Help. And
Alright.
even that somehow is not as awful as this map.
Yeah, this... You want to know the real sad part? This is one of the better ones I've played so far.
That's terror.
Because, seriously, like I mentioned on the Discord chat, one WAD took over, an hour. And each map was just, like, increasingly worse than the last one. It was... It was an experience.
Map 01, that's terror. Map 02, that's terror.
That's like double terror! Double the terror for the price of half.
But wait, there's more. Number 3, that's terror.
Yeah. Alright. Saving. Hey, chain gun.
Nice save thing.
It's relevant.
Oh, I can see that.
Especially if, yeah, this is one of the better ones. Oh boy, an entire room full of shotgunners.
Only the highest quality. And still no backpack. Backpack.
Yep. Well, at least I'm not going to be lacking in shells for, like, 500 years.
If you had a backpack, that would be true.
Even without a backpack, that's... Oh, God. Did they seriously put scrolling sky textures as a wall? Why?
I'm sorry.
We're gonna take a moment to admire these. Because these exist. So
Garbage. Bouncy, I now object to that save name. This is a beautiful piece of art. This is art, Bouncy. What the fuck? Did you just walk through the sky texture?
I did just walk through them. Which just makes this experience even better. Oh, good lord. Good to know, like, this entire wall is essentially pointless. Because it all just connects as the same hallway anyway.
I don't have words.
I do. This is making me sick.
I don't have words. You've only been at this for 18 minutes, Bouncy, and I already don't have words.
Yep. Okay, shotgunners. I need more shotgun shells. Fortunately, again, there's like 10 billion of you, so... Those sky textures, though, that's... I'm in awe.
And they're scrolling. So it was like, you know what these sky textures need? Scrolling.
They weren't cool enough already. Meanwhile, we're just gonna use the same green texture everywhere else. Oh no. Why would you?
What the fuck's with that? Hey, what the fuck? But what was with that, like, did the map author not know you can go in orthogonal lines?
Apparently.
Because you see the part that I'm referring to, right? Where it's like they tried to do a diagonal using 90-degree lines for no obvious reason.
And apparently there are secrets in this level, so I need to keep looking for those.
Why?
Because presumably they'll have shit like a key. We are dealing with 94 level design after all. Ugh, God, get me out of the strobe light room.
I feel like this is already higher quality than the map you're playing. I'll try and tone it
considerably.
down.
And again, this is still one of the better ones so far. It's playable. It's ugly, but it's playable. It's not, let's just make the entire wall metal.
Well, Cyber Demon, let's not overstate the playability of this map.
Backpacks!
Backpacks! Also, I love the way you say backpack, by the way. If it ever seems like I'm encouraging you to say that word, that's because I love when you say it.
Backpacks. Okay. Okay, so now I have 100 shells. I still have no keys and no clue where I need to go. Hello, Baron. Screw you, Baron.
How many of these maps are co-op capable, by the way? I'm not familiar with D-Zone Gold at all, so...
I have no idea. I'm discovering a lot of these maps as I'm playing them, so...
Alright. I wasn't sure if you just sort of had a general idea of that.
Like, I had D-Zone 2 as, like, a child, but I remember nothing about it except being disappointed.
I also had it, but I did not remember being disappointed.
I very distinctly remember being disappointed because, they did the fake art that, looks really cool and awesome stuff. So, of course, I want my Doom to look like that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
And then, of course, that's not what it actually is as a product. So, of course, that's never what I got.
Yes.
So, therefore, disappointment.
Yes.
Okay. I'm running into a whole lot of these need keys and they're not giving me the keys. This is what we call quality level design. Wait a minute. Okay. Now, one more shotgun shells. Yay. Because I'm going back in a full freaking loop.
Thank God you're saved. You have shotgun shells.
I may have enough to actually, do a number on a Cyber Demon now.
That's true.
Not that I want to fight a Cyber Demon with a shotgun in any circumstance.
By the way, I do extra appreciate that save name because, of course, it's saved as a PNG.
Well, JPG, but still. Well, yes.
Yep, I mean the actual save is actually a PNG file, yeah.
Yes. Indeed. Okay, haven't been here. Save. Because knowing my luck, it's a death switch. Or a nothing happened at all switch?
Since it's a repeatable switch, it might be a timing puzzle. I am almost certainly overestimating the map design.
I hope to God it isn't, because if so, I'm never gonna find where the thing is. Hi, demons. That needs a key.
You don't sound very happy to meet the demons. Have you had a falling out with them?
I've never really been a fan of demons as enemies. They're okay. But generally I find them kind of boring.
I mean, that's fair.
Usually because once you know how to deal with them, unless the map really screws you over, they're not much of a threat. They're just eat your ammo. That said, they're not barons.
Barons are a problem.
I agree with Tarnsman's assessment. They are doors with health. Alright, Cyber Demon round 2. Can't believe I'm doing this.
I also can't believe it.
Dang it. I'd love it if his floor didn't actually rise and he was just stuck looking at me.
I hate fighting a cyber demon that's in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
For the exact reason that you probably suspect.
Oh, most certainly. God. Fuck off. You piece of cybernetic garbage. On the one hand, I kind of wish you could set like individual HP values for enemies so you could have a Cyber Demon with like only 2,000. But on the other hand, I realize most map authors would probably, especially in 94, have set Cyber Demons with 999,999 health, and fuck that.
Ah, yes.
Okay. Cyber Demon's dead. Now what do?
It only took 98 shells. Actually, I forget what you started with.
Like 76, so...
Oh, okay.
So I think 74.
Still no rocket launcher, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you're ready to... You need to... Oh, wait, this is you. I was gonna say, you need to find some like, exploit to turn... You need a red key to open that wall.
I'd like to point out, I need a red key to open that wall.
Wait. There's a red key in this area. Just behind one of the trees. I saw it earlier.
Aha! So there is.
Now I know why you wanted commentators.
Mm-hmm. Well, one,
I should there be a cyber demon right there, by the way, when you open that door.
Ugh. I'm glad that's not the case. Okay, so I now have a red key. Are there any other red key doors that I need to know about? Also, I'm just not a very interesting commentator on my own, so you know.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure how much I'm helping, but I'm here to.
It's probably more lively than my last one was already. So.
Oh, all right.
All right. Cool armor.
The map author did not know you could have non-ortho lines.
Clearly,
I know I already commented on that, but like, that's just like literally true.
It might have been a map program limitation.
That's terror.
I hope that's not what it is, but you never know. Okay.
Everything about this map is terror.
Mm-hmm. On that, I'll agree. Alright. Oops. Wrong one. Okay, I can tell that line is yellow, so it does something. Yeah. Aha! Oh, those stairs. Wait a minute. Okay, I'd like to point out they were able to do non-orthogonal.
Oh yeah, non-ortho lines with the stairs. So what the fuck? What the fuck is that with that one thing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? That makes even no sense. Oh my god.
I don't have words.
I'm so confused, Neo.
Oh god, invulnerability.
Unacceptable.
Invulnerability in a fucking maze of invisible line walls.
Oh fuck. Oh, you found a secret. I hope you find the exit soon.
So do I at this point. I mean, granted, instead of not being able to see anything because it's too frickin' dark, I can now go to can't see anything because it's too frickin' bright.
Oh god, it's flashing. That's even worse than any of those options.
Okay. Am cheat. I am not navigating through an invisible dark maze.
I mean, I've barely learned to navigate through a non-invisible maze.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah, it gave me a blue key. That's what this was worth it for. Got it. Also,
Understood.
mazes that have keys needed for progression. Or secrets. Good. At least I have a plasma gun. Honestly, everything's kind of okay when you have a plasma gun. Alright. Through the skies, once again. Just still 10 out of 10 amazing.
I love the skies. That's the best part of the map.
Easily. Oh, great! Hi, Spider Mastermind!
Oh fuck. I love the stream delay for this purpose.
Mm-hmm. How many Cacodemons is that? The answer is, of course,
Count
two
the
frickin'...
Count the Cacodemons. 1 Cacodemon. 2 Cacodemon. 3. Oh Jesus! You fell into the pit.
Yeah, I'm freezing because, oh god, just all of these. And there's still more coming. Yeah, no surprise there. Oh god.
Your persistence is astounding.
This is still better than the garbage I played in the last one, so, you know.
That's terror.
Mm-hmm.
That is terror. .jpeg. .mp4, I guess.
.xyz. Okay, while I have the invulnerability, not that it's gonna last long enough, because it's a frickin' maze, which I'm at the, like, bare minimum needed to, get through. Yeah, nope, it's gone.
and you have to open the door at the end to get out of the maze. I didn't catch that the last time.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Okay.
That's bullshit, Neo. I should probably save before the Spider Mastermind fight.
I think I saved close enough.
Oh, okay. I feel weird saying that because it legitimizes this map. It's like, oh, you should save before the boss fight. That's something you do in a legitimate game, and that's not what this is.
No, this is... I don't... Well, I know exactly what this is, and I think I'm too polite to say it on stream. Oh, no.
Fuck? You said we're allowed to say fuck on the stream, so
Yes.
I decided I should make use of that power.
Yeah, I saved close enough, but, this is a terrible room for this fight, for one. Because it's really not designed to fight like 30 billion cacodemons. Alright, please infight with the Barons. Okay, good. I'm gonna just let that happen for a bit. I'm gonna try not to aggro the angry tomato crowd. The angry tomato crowd is aggroed anyway. God damn it. Oh, and that's the exit. And I am done with AOX.WAD. Bye.
Why was the yellow key right there for this?
Okay.
No, you should play this map. This map is a good map.
So, I'd like to note we never found a rocket launcher. So, all the rocket ammo was pointless.
I like to believe, because I'm an optimistic person and I see the good in everyone, I'm going to believe that map was not intended to be the first map of an episode.
Oh. Probably not. But who knows. This is a Fexius.wad. Where... Oops. List maps, not list map. Okay, E1 and 1.
I assume you're doing this in alphabetical order.
Pretty much. Well, start to helicopter pad is already failed. That is a gigantic H.
H. Well, Bouncy, there are other interpretations to having a giant H at the start of a map. Neo.
I'm pretty sure it's still start to helicopter pad.
Probably. But I choose to interpret it differently.
Okay, that's a bunch of nothing. Always good when you have no idea what a map is doing. Okay.
Well, clearly it's an H map.
Mm-hmm.
Also, do you really prefer having follow mode off on the auto map? Just curious.
I always seem to end up with it alternating.
Alright.
So it's one of those I don't really care. I use both.
Alright.
To be fair, I normally don't use auto map that much, but when you're dealing with D-Zone 94 wads, it's kind of a necessity for sanity's sake.
Ah, yes.
Thank God for Jimmy's Jukebox, otherwise I'd be listening to, the same songs over and over and over and over and over again.
That's fair.
And I'm not insane enough for that.
I'm shocked. Maybe we need to fix that. Perhaps you will be by the end of this.
Oh, most certainly. If I'm not a raving lunatic by the end of this, we failed. Okay. Well, this level really likes its, cylindrical rooms.
I like cylindrical rooms. This also
With
looks like a map I
really,
would make.
really thin, hallways connecting them. And just shotgunners and imps. In
Yep, this sounds like a
perpetuity.
map I'd make.
I mean, I appreciate the shotgunners. They give me ammo to keep going. Oh boy.
Oh no,
Oh hey,
light
new
level.
monsters. Spectres.
Light level variation. This isn't a map I made. I take it back.
Alright.
I
look forward to when we get
right
to...
Oh. Sorry.
I very much look forward to when I reach the, That's a hom. That's a hom. I'm going full bright so that that can truly be seen. I'm now aware of the ambush.
Also, I like how you can just get permanently stuck down there if you step off after activating that switch.
I'm beginning to think this blackness wasn't intended in general. It most definitely wasn't. I do not have the health to deal with this. Okay. 1 health hype. 1 health hype.
1 health versus hit scanners.
Oh wait, 31 health. Never mind.
Oh, I'm disappointed.
Hype backlash. Alright. This is truly the hallmark of a quality level. Especially with the where do I go syndrome in full swing.
It definitely has a level of quality. I feel like that needs to be my function in this stream is to point out all the good things about these maps.
Alright. So get the health again. Door
For example, the switch that raises the bridge there is it's a creative use of textures.
And it's a one-time use switch on a thing that you need to use multiple times.
I am realizing that. That adds to the challenge. See, that punishes the player for going to this area too early.
Yep. Yeah, I have no way to progress. I am stuck unless I no clip. So, fuck it. No clipping. Quality level design. Well, I'm glad that, like, each room has, like, 2 or 3 stim packs so that I can, you know, slowly get my health back up. Slowly.
Yes. Although I would remind kids, don't do drugs.
But absolutely do steroids.
Oh, yes.
Because reasons.
But only if a doctor tells you to. Then it's okay. It doesn't have to be like a medical doctor or anything. That's you know, I'd be nice, but you know, whatever kind of doctor you can get, it's cool. Not judging.
I'm just picturing like a 7-year-old kid dressed as a doctor saying, "Yeah, totally do it."
Yeah. You know, a programmer with a PhD is a doctor, remember? Mm-hmm. So, you know.
Alright, so I will give the map points for at least being consistent with what it's trying to do, even if I don't like it. It's more than the, you know, last map, which was mostly just green halls because green halls lol.
It does use multiple textures. See, that's another nice thing I can say about this map. It uses multiple textures.
Mm-hmm. That said, the last map had scrolling skies on walls.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this map has anything to compete with scrolling sky texture.
I don't think any map I've encountered so far has anything to compete with that. Except maybe the one that had mid textures as walls. That, if I remember correctly, wouldn't even work in vanilla.
It would not work in vanilla, no.
I really like having to face a room full of shotgunners and imps with 9 health.
I do too.
I really enjoy hit and run.
I have to say, you have much more perseverance than me. There's no... Like, from what you've described of the previous maps to this point, I would not have made it this far.
I figure I'll have an appreciation of all good maps like 1,000-fold more after going through this, so...
No.
It's kind of the motivation.
I'm gonna... Spoiler alert, but no, you won't.
Of all good maps.
Yeah, I know, but it's not gonna work. You're just gonna hate Doom forever.
Nah. Doom is still too inherently good despite bad levels to,
Oh, okay.
You know, Doom you're not fighting with delayed and laggy controls and weapons that sound piddly and etc.
Oh, that sounds terrible. I'm glad I like don't play any first-person shooters other than Doom.
I've played some of the ones from Capstone Software, and those still rank among my least favorite. I've also experienced Duke Nukem Forever, and I don't wish to experience that ever again.
I have not experienced it. But I also haven't experienced Duke Nukem 3D, so...
Duke Nukem 3D is great, so...
I've heard that, but I've yet to play it. I have it in Megaton form, which secretly no longer exists.
Yeah. Hello, Secret. Cool, I'm now, partially invisible.
That's the worst power. It's a power down, honestly.
It really is.
Like, the one thing it actually does is make the enemies aim differently at you. But that actually just makes it harder to fight them when you know what you're doing.
It makes circle strafing a lot more deadly and hazardous.
Yeah. Exactly. I hate this room.
Elevators that go on for 3 centuries. I'm really beginning to hate the narrow hallways.
I hate how Twitch, the delay for me always seems to grow with time. I should refresh the stream.
Can we get something new to break up the monotony, please? I'm kind of missing helicopter pad room.
Yeah. Well, it was nice because there were multiple interpretations to that room, so I could make dumb jokes.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of these I'm not sure how to make dumb jokes here, so
it's like a bad mining complex. Like, that's kind of the idea I think it's going for, but it's so dull.
Is there a canonical name to the map?
Whatever WAD name I read.
Oh, alright.
I can't wait to get to the Doom 2 ones, so that there's at least, like, more enemies.
So that you can use the super shotgun every moment of your life?
That too. Or be really frustrated that, like, none of them put the super shotgun in because it's, like, all Doom 1 levels converted for 2.
That would be amazing.
This level. I'm not gonna call it total garbage, but, it's dull. Thank you, Chainsaw. I think I need you. Nope, that was a bad idea. Do we have the heat death of the universe yet? I think I'm ready to welcome it.
No, unfortunately. And unfortunately, it's taking a lot of time.
Indeed. Okay, so I at least have, you know, above 100 health now. And a chainsaw, I guess. May not be bad for those hallways, to be fair.
That's actually fair, yeah.
Or rather, it would be if not for the fact that there are shotgunners.
Sometimes I kind of dislike the existence of the light amp power-up. I like being able to see things, but I don't like the fact that you might decide that you should have a power-up to be able to see things.
Yeah. It should just be a thing you can do innately.
Yeah. You should just be able to see things.
Especially
How
when
about that?
people do really bad dark rooms.
I mean, to be fair, I am definitely not good at them. There's considerable video evidence of this at this point.
I would say I'm also not very good at Doom, but, you know.
That's another
oh my god,
creative
different
use of
textures.
textures. New textures, holy spagoli.
We have a tech room. I like how this level made up for the lack of rocket launcher by giving me a rocket launcher.
This is the single worst map to use a rocket launcher in at any
That's the part that's kind of making me mad. Because, yay, I have a rocket launcher in this map.
Time for the ideal melee weapon.
Well, it worked here. Okay. This sure is a level.
That is a statement.
I think it's the most objective statement I can make.
I like the invisible wall secrets.
It's actually not a bad idea. It kind of rewards
Yeah.
those who pay attention to the auto map.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Well,
Not every idea here is terrible.
yeah, it's a nice idea, but obviously the execution suffers from being part of this map.
The execution suffers from being 94 and having no attachment to reality.
I don't mind the abstract level designs.
Well, I'm not meaning that sort of reality.
Oh, alright.
I mean, like,
I mean-
no attachment to good game design reality.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright.
You know? We are dealing with the Wild West of Doom mapping.
Da-na-na-na-na. You should play as with High Drifter.
Honestly, I may break the monotony and play, you know, some of these with gameplay mods in the future, but right now I'm still gonna stick to vanilla.
I'm definitely feeling the Switch creativity. I'm feeling it in not necessarily in a positive way.
I'd like to remind that I have not found a red key, and I still can't progress through most of the map, because at this point I think I've hit just about everything. And all the doors that I need to go through are red key.
Down there at the bottom, looking at the auto map,
Yeah.
I do see a yellow line. Actually, I saw two yellow lines that you haven't gone through.
That's a red key door.
Oh. Alright. I guess
Oh.
I'm used to the color scheme where the doors are marked by their color, by their key color.
Yeah, both of the ones I haven't gone through are red key doors, and I don't have a red key. This is fantastic.
Thunk. What's to the left there?
If I'm not mistaken... Okay, no, I haven't set it to do that, but in this case, I think I can justify it.
Oh my god, you're only halfway through the monster count.
Yeah. Okay, nope. D-Zone, everybody!
D-Zone. It's time for D-Zone. I don't know. I don't know, Bouncy. These maps are sapping my capacity to be alive.
And you're not even the one playing them.
I don't know if that would be better or worse. Probably worse, to be honest.
I would say worse because... Oh, fuck. Okay, this is never a good idea.
This is not an acceptable currency, my friend.
How not to level? Put someone in a square room with no room to maneuver and flood them with imps.
Gameplay.mp4.
I think I know why you gave me a rocket launcher. Not that I was ready for imp hallway hell.
Impageddon.
Imp in the rock.
Oh god, I had the horrifying vision of what if the rockets could hit the imp fireballs. That'd be terrible. And
the fact this is an elevator is the worst thing.
It really is.
Ugh. Okay, we have a brighter, you know, circular mine hallway room thing.
I like that they put lamps to justify it being brighter.
Yeah.
I
can at least appreciate the consistency.
Yeah.
Oh my god, a hallway that isn't, you know, like 22 wide. That elevator.
I like your use of the rocket on that last imp.
It's personal.
Clearly. That imp probably killed your family, didn't it?
That imp existed, that is enough.
Wow, that's racist.
It's demons, I don't care.
I mean, I'm not necessarily, like, chastising you. I'm just pointing out factually.
Hey, chain gun! That's an improvement.
So if you picked it up in the middle of a fight, so it caused you to get hit by the imp. Oh, you wasted that medikit! And you had no way not to. I'm in so much pain right now. Oh god.
Oh, it's one of those.
Oh, ye gods. Why? Why has God forsaken us? Hope you're ready for strafe running.
The level architecture is fighting me on said strafe running. Also, enemies getting in my way.
I'm assuming you can't wall run on these walls. Fucking enemies keep cock-blocking you on those elevators. It's great.
I'm also not experienced enough to know how to wall run very well, so...
I don't remember. It has to be like... Yeah, I forget.
Yeah.
I have only ever wall runned accidentally.
And I know you have to, like, enable it in Zdoom with the, the compatibility thing. I think I still have it set to Doom compatibility or Boom, one of the two. So, you know, I'm at least playing sort of...
You should be playing this in Eternity, clearly.
I want to like Eternity. I don't.
That's fair.
Just something.
That's fair.
Something about how the controls feel in that just feel wrong to me.
Well, I mean, they are definitely different than Zdoom, but.
All right. I like how we're back to the dark rooms.
Literally unplayable.
I have seen worse.
I also noticed that you play without free look.
Again, an authentic sort of thing for D-Zone. Normally I play with 3 look, but
alright. These
are 94 levels. I figure I'll at least grant them the grace of auto-aim and you know, no free look. It's not
totally batty.
It's not like it's going to perform much better for me regardless.
I mean, that's fair, of course.
So...
More creative switches.
More wonderful elevator texture alignment.
Indeed.
And, you know, just implausibly huge elevators in general. Oh, God. Fuck that. Infight for my amusement. Well, I abscond the hell out of there. Because again, fuck that.
Fuck that noise, Neo. But only consensually, of course. It would be inappropriate.
Why would you put... No. No. Bad map. Bad map.
Oh, this is one of those moments when I love this stream today. It's like,
no!
I was just trying to imagine what horrible thing you encountered there.
Okay, so that entire door is just death. Just straight up.
You are just supposed to die, that's amazing. That's actually a really interesting idea, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree.
That one is also straight up death. Oh no. I pressed the wrong button!
Oh no, Bouncy, no!
Okay, resurrecting and no clipping. I am not going through all of this again.
I'm going to think less of you as a person.
And I will go with... I don't care, it's D-Zone for 1,000 Trebek. Hey look, daily double.
Yeah, I think I've been out-argued on that one. Oh, Jesus, watch that kills... Oh, there you go, let the kills counter just count up for the next 300 years. Because there are 600 monsters on that fucking map. You should play this map. This is a good map.
That was a thing.
Best ever levels for Doom and Doom 2.
This is Aquila.wad.
Aquila, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Makes me think of Aquilia.
It is an
ill-fated country.
Why are all of these in E2M1? Oh, hi. Nothing quite like being greeted with a cacodemon in your face.
I wonder if that was like an early means of making it not work with shareware.
Maybe. That was Aquila.wad.
Best one so far. 10 out of 10.
It ended.
Yes.
This is Arena.wad.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
E2M1. Okay.
God have mercy on us all.
One moment. Okay. So this is a map.
Hello.
Hello, Val.
Hi.
Currently playing Arena.wad, and it's a thing.
Fuck.
It's not so bad.
Not compared to some of the other ones we've played today.
It's pretty good considering what I expected out of it, to be honest.
So where can I watch this?
Twitch.tv/BouncyTem.
I will drop a link.
This map has a whole lot of where do I go.
Пиздич на, блядь.
Oh, hey, that's the exit. That was Arena.wad.
This map looks very plain. I think I've played it before in Maximum Doom.
Probably. This is Arena.Death.wad.
God, why?
This is also E2M1. Oh. Oh.
What?
Hi.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's a lot of soul spheres.
Oh.
That is a ton.
That is number one, that's terror. Number two, that's terror.
That.
Number three, that's two fucking Zerodiums, that's fucking terror! Fuck!
Okay, so we have a room with scrolling marble walls, multiple spider masterminds, and a shit ton of barons.
I see that slaughter map design hasn't changed much over the years.
Yeah. There is apparently a random yellow line in the middle of the map. I need a yellow key to open this non-existent door.
Oh, that's wonderful.
This is amazing. This is amazing. This is an amazing experience. Hey, Caesar.
So,
Caesar.
yeah.
Greets and
I
things.
spent the morning watching evangelist Christcuts debate their points in a very, very narcissistic manner. And I'm just laughing my ass off calling them out endlessly about it. And they're like trying to talk about how they're so humble and shit. And it's like, dude, it's pretty obvious that you're pretty much invested in how people lead their lives.
This map is kind of like hilarious in all the wrong ways.
Yeah, I like how I just open up the stream to see, oh, where are we at? And I'm like, oh, it's one giant square room with basically a mapping error in the middle of the map. That's perfect. That's
like a yellow key door that isn't a door.
Oh, beautiful.
There should be a secret room in the Adventures of Square.
Oh no, maximum room.
I'm also at this point convinced that that said secret door and the like switch texture wall is supposed to be the exit switch, but it doesn't work.
So you're just trapped in this hellscape forever. Yeah.
That's
okay,
fair.
freeze, AM cheat 2, let's find out. Yeah, this is the entire map.
Oh, 5 stars.
That is arenadef.wad. I can't complete it. This is ascent.wad. Like, most of them have been like E2M1 so far. It's been kind of amusing.
Just like, oh, hey, let's like shift 3 things or fill everything with cyber demons where you can't walk.
Yep.
I think it just means the map slot.
It's E3M9. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe they just really wanted to call it Warrens and they had no way to name the maps.
Okay. Can I laugh that I got E3M1 song for E3M9?
Perfect.
Oh, dear lord. Thanks, Jimmy! I can't do this Darn's voice, but just pretend.
Thanks, Jimmy!
I don't think I've ever actually heard Tarn's voice.
Oh, the Maximum Doom streams are amazing.
Yeah, haven't seen that one map where the nodes just got completely fucked up and the lines just go everywhere?
There's like a highlights reel on YouTube, which is just a bunch of clips of like the best things.
Yeah, that one particular scene is just one of those transcendently, how could you make this awful things.
You know what I think? I think that actually isn't the fault of the author. I think what happened is that they kept the map in a floppy disk for so long that it just got corrupted. And then when you just transferred over to a CD to make a compilation into Maximum Doom, they just didn't bother to check if the map actually works.
I'm pretty sure that's like a node program that like just gave up mid-thing and was just like, okay, we're done.
I have no theories at all. I have no idea.
Yep.
It's just transcendently impossible. Couldn't make it if you tried. Ugh.
I also like how this map gives me no health, no ammo, no nothing.
No hope.
I mean, judging by the first room, I was like, well, this isn't the worst thing in the world. And then I'm eating my words.
Uh-huh.
It can't be as bad as that map that is like full of barrels.
It's not that bad, no, but it's not
At least
good.
with the barrel map, you can punch the barrels and take yourself out of it.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you escaped the room and you found an archvile.
Alright. Yep. Utter garbage.jpg.
Oh, dear lord.
Speaking of utter garbage, how is GZ Doom development nowadays?
I have no idea because I don't pay attention.
Still
Like-
going, still going.
One of the things that I don't get about GZ Doom and its development team is that they can't really decide if they want to make it a modding platform or a purist Doom platform.
Well, I mean, it's already so divorced from purist Doom that it's hard to imagine that being any sort of goal.
And yet, that seems to be like what Graph wants. It's weird.
Yeah.
One of the oddball things that tends to rear its head a whole lot is there's a lot of times a really unusual preference from the developers for exposing certain things as user options when they make 2,000 times more sense as modding options. So, and over the years, you've got like all sorts of craziness where you've got, you know, a user option, and then you can also set it in map info. Oh, but you can also like override that map info setting, and it's just like settings all the way down. So,
yeah.
I don't know. And you know, they're working on potentially doing a big menu revamp, so this particular example may end up being moved, if they haven't already taken it out. But let's just phrase it this way. GZ Doom, in the menus, you can disable textures if you want. That's an option that you can set for some reason. So, yeah.
I don't know what this map expects me to do.
It expects you to die.
It expects you to play a different map.
I may oblige its request at this point.
Oh, there you go. If you
what?
can't finish a map, you should play an obliged map instead.
You know,
That'd
I
be
think
an
this map
improvement.
wants you to ID. I think this map wants you to ID KFA.
It really looks like it because it's not giving me anything.
Like, have you gotten any pickups at all that weren't dropped by zombies?
No.
Okay,
This
yeah.
map is basically Trump. This map is basically Trump's America. Demons are like, fuck you, got mine.
Suddenly political.
Demons first. Yeah. This is what happens to the Doom guy peoples in the other. I don't know. I'm gonna go with analogies.
It's a demonic ethno-state.
Yeah, Matt, what are you expecting me to do? You tease me with all those things on that, like, ramp, and I can't get them.
Oh, that's like the meanest. See, I didn't even notice those until you pointed it out, and that's so.
Like,
Yeah.
they're right there, but I can't get to them. And there's,
So
like,
it-
nothing clear on what I'm supposed to do to get to them.
Have you tried humping the walls?
Yes. It's not work.
Yeah, I'm
Including
just
that
wondering
hole
what's
in the
that
floor?
supposed to be.
I think it might have something to do with the holes in the floors. Although that would be too smart.
Okay, we're playing this and I'm too young to die because fuck this level.
Just use IDFA, man.
I at least would like to pretend to get, work with what I'm given.
There was an honest effort of sorts.
Even
There
if
was
that
an
means
attempt.
double ammo from, zombies.
There was an honest effort, too bad it amounts to 0.
That's D-Zone.
0 is still 0.
Yep.
D0. So it looks like the thing placement is exactly the same, so there's no skill settings in this map.
Yep. 94.
And you still have no ammo.
Yep.
This sounds like a job for HBGN. You die, you die, you die, you die, you die.
Yep. Oh, lordy.
I guess, it's made by someone who played through Silver Surfer and was like, you know what, this game wasn't hard enough. Let me make a map that actually challenges me.
How to play this map. Step
To be
1.
fair, it's one of the
don't.
less ugly ones I've seen so far. It's not great, but it's not like nothing but metal textures for 3 levels.
Oh.
Terrible.
Wait a second, wait a second. Considering that actors are infinite height in Vanilla Doom, do you think that maybe they wanted to just try to bump into the items and pick them up using the movement glitch?
Oh, to bump the items? I mean, don't know if
Yeah.
they're close enough to the edge to bump.
They're not. Since if I'm
Maybe
not
in
mistaken,
Vanilla-
I think I have infinite height actors on right now.
Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure they're not close enough for the bump bug.
Infinite
I-
hate.
I mean, it's at this point because at this point, you would realize that ZDoom basically fixed up a lot of the collision code so that it's almost impossible to bump stuff in ZDoom.
Okay, I see a hint of maybe something.
A glimmer
And-
of hope.
And it proceeded to be a red herring. God damn it.
The reddest of herrings. Communist herrings. All the way down.
What? Why is there a box in there?
Yeah, I want to know.
Meet the fun.
I hope it's just like a crate. Just a random crate.
Yeah, I have no idea what this level is expecting me to do. Because it hasn't given me keys, it hasn't given me ammo, it hasn't given me health.
It hasn't given you hope.
It's given me nothing.
The reason they call it shovelware is because you use it to dig yourself an early grave.
Exactly.
Yeah, without, like, no clip, there is no way to progress through this level. It's just not possible.
There's a Cacodemon.
Yes, there is a Cacodemon.
I know I keep saying that, but, like, the realization of it, like, the reality that is being thrust upon my consciousness right now. If there be a Cacodemon on a map that doesn't give you any ammo or weapons.
Yeah.
They expect you to punch it out.
Yeah, no. I can't even get up there by jumping.
I think the author expects you to ID KFA this map.
I think the author expects me to ID Spispod this map. So that's what I'm going to do.
I think the author just pressed ID IoT on this map.
Oh. Hi. Yeah, at this point, I am not playing this map legitimately. But...
What the hell?
Okay, this architecture looks good.
For 94, yeah.
But the question is, how the fuck are you expected to get to that point without any cheats?
I have no idea, and that's what bothers me.
It is a mystery.
Oh, God. I see a lot of scribbly lines.
Oh, man! Yeah, see, we were fine with it at first, and then this happens. Jeez.
Oh, look, a box of barons. A giant fucking wall with health.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just mostly browsing this level because no way am I gonna be able to play it.
Yeah, I'd say we'd, given this the
I've given this one a fair chance, there's no way.
It's earned more attention than it's earned. That was
Yes.
not the right sentence.
Words. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Words are also soft.
The word soft is soft. That's the dumbest thing I've said in a while. Jeez.
Well, it doesn't have any hard sounds in it. So, soft is actually a soft word, yes.
Hi, Kristen. I do see you in the Twitch chat. This level is literally impossible to progress through. So, at this point, we're just seeing what it has before moving on.
Welcome to hell, Kristen.
Yep. This is at work.wad. Personally, I hope not.
Oh dear. It's a metaphor for being at work. Man, that map just really stole all of my brain cells just there.
It is an E1M6.
Whoever made this map
Obviously.
is dysfunctional.
Okay.
Alright,
This-
half door. That's good to know. So there's gonna be a my office about what, I'm sure.
This isn't so bad. To open it.
I'm just in awe of this much star tan and star green.
This map, it's basically, you know, I am too lazy to change the textures, that one.
Mm-hmm. At least it gives ammo.
In fairness, I tend to be pretty forgiving of bad texture choices, I guess.
At the end of the day, it is all relative. Compared to the previous one, at least this appears to be a functional level.
Yes. I can give it that much.
You know, considering that there is a WOD called 1994 tune-up, I wonder if someone is, crazy enough to try to make a Maximum Doom tune-up, or a tune-up of this fucking compilation.
Like, wasn't that the point of Tarns' grabbing 32 good WODs from Maximum Doom?
Attempting to, anyways. Did he actually succeed?
Yeah, he got 32. He can make a full Mega WOD out of good Maximum Doom maps.
It's the Maxawad.
That said, I've never heard any, effort that it's, happening or whatever, so...
Oh. Still, it'd be kind of nice to know which ones. Oh, that's some quality crate texturing.
This is just... I get the idea it's going for, it's just,
Very plain.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, is that supposed to be a bathroom stall? But they're too lazy to put a toilet in there?
Probably.
Like, they would have at least tried to make a sector toilet with textures and stuff.
Yeah, why would you miss the opportunity to make a sector toilet? That's just something that you relish.
Yeah, I mean, at least DTST actually did sector toilets.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving the texturing and how, nonsensical it is.
A random skull house.
Nonsensical is the best kind of Doom texturing, let's be honest.
It keeps it interesting.
Scrolling computers.
Oh god, you missed the scrolling sky textures in that one map. Oh, it was so fucking beautiful.
There was a random hallway that had all 3 episodes' skies on a wall scrolling.
Good. It's a flight.
And you can walk through them.
Yeah, and you can walk through them. It was...
Oh.
So far, it's the highlight of this run.
It is, without question, without doubt or hesitation, the finest, the most excellent mapping in this stream so far.
Ah! Damn
Quite
it.
the connoisseur of Maximum Doomage.
I didn't save!
Zony Dooms.
I really love the use of the raised stone pathway for that one area, but not for the rest of the areas.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm supposed to say it. He didn't save! There we go.
I didn't save!
Is this not worth saving, though?
No.
I don't think it can be saved.
I could call an exorcist to bless this shit and it would still not work. This entire room full of computers.
Oh, yeah. This is how to use that texture. Trust me, I'm a science.
This entire room.
Just the half doors. And the...
Oh, look! We found a Bitcoin mining rig back in 1994.
That's where all our GPUs went.
They didn't even have GPUs! Well, I mean, they kind of did, but they were just generic video cards.
They were used for CAD design.
Quote, tons of computers cause it's a work map, I get it. Yeah.
You know, I kind of wonder what went through the guy's mind when they made this map.
I want to make a map of a big office space with a lot of warehouses.
This could have been.
That's a Baron.
This could have been interesting if it was actually, with effort put into it.
Mm-hmm.
Just typical somebody messing with an editor for the first time. Everybody's first maps suck.
Yep. Including mine.
Oh man, mine are special. There's one of them that's floating around the archives, telebased out wide.
Oh, that was fucking evil.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice. All
You should
right.
have space run.
It's brilliant, but evil.
You should have space run into it.
I got it.
Space run. All right. Don't forget to save.
Right now, I'm trying to find a place where I'm safe enough to.
Just save.
Save
Yeah.
at 1 HP in front of a hit scanner.
Oh, there's an armor there.
There. Barons.
But yeah, this definitely seems like instead of a myhouse.wad, it's a mywork.wad.
Uh-huh.
But it is called atwork.wad, so.
It's double kill.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna complete this one either. Just because my motivation to see everything of it is rapidly dwindling.
I said this earlier, but your persistence amazes me.
Well, I have a pro tip for this. Stop getting hit.
To kill the cyber demon, shoot at it until it dies. Erg.
I love how this map design is basically forcing you to use the BFG on like a single imp.
Yes. Best use of BFG.
You know, I just realized, but like, is Doom the earliest pay to win? Because you can defeat the cyber demon by strafe running, by circle strafing rather, if you have a mouse.
Oh dear.
And you have to pay to get a mouse.
You have to buy a mouse, yeah.
I wonder if like
It requires its own dedicated console peripheral! And
Oh,
PC
no.
peripheral thing.
Uh-oh, something's happening.
Yes! You're invincible!
Let's be honest, we're not gonna get anything better from this map than that.
And that's the exit. That's make your.
This is August 2.wad?
The first one got lost in a sad, tragic month.
A boating accident, unfortunately.
Yes. Yes.
It was out, trying to fish. It was this poor fisherman out trying to,
E1M5.
to make his living. And there was this storm, and there were sharks in the storm, and then this giant octopus comes up and eats everyone's knees. I can't tell the rest of the story actually. It's too painful, but
That was August 2.wad. This is
was
Aurora
my
1.
bullshit story more exciting than the actual map?
Yes.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh,
is this
no.
supposed to be a deathmatch map, but they added monsters to it?
Yep.
Oh, that
I've
was a
run
big
into a
thing
few of
today.
those, but no.
I wasn't paying attention. What's this one called?
Aurora... Oh, wait, no.
Aurora
Aurora
Borealis.
1.1.
No.
More like Aurora
Oh, no.
Borealis, that one.
Okay, I see barren projectiles. That's not good.
Wait, this is just a swimming pool with lots of monsters in it.
And
This
I'm in, pitch blackness because, even, the innate light that you should have isn't there. I heard a cyber demon. We have an elevator that takes for frickin' ever. Free me...
Super well. I mean, you technically got up.
The elevators that take forever. That's the best ever.
This... We were just running into the best today.
It is a forever elevator.
Oh, that's the exit. That was Aurora 1.wad.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
you're getting really good at these
That's it?
maps, Bouncy.
Wait, that's it? You just have to take the elevator.
Yep.
So the
Shame we
trick to
didn't-
the map is to not
Design.
play it. A
This
strange
is-
game.
This is awesome.wad.
Oh no.
I'm holding it to its
Terror.
name.
Terror.
E1M1.
Terror.
Oh god, and it already reminds me of the courtyard? Yeah. And now it doesn't.
The courtyards of Gilgamesh?
Gilgamawesome.
Oh, wait.
We have a barrel that is phasing in and out of existence.
Oh, jeez. You know, that's
probably
one of the
a BSP issue.
Yeah, that's one of the finer parts, is that these things were built with old janky node builders before anybody knew how nodes worked.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to experience some technical marvels.
Schrodinger's barrel.
Somebody ate physics for breakfast and forgot to flush.
How many monsters on this map, by the way?
None.
Oh.
There's no monsters.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome right there, yeah.
No,
Okay.
the only monster in this map is your patience.
Oh, I like that A. Written in items.
Made of barrels.
Okay.
Yes, we're detonating those.
That is the anarchy symbol made out of barrels.
It is.
Yeah, this must be a deathmatch map.
A deathmatch map made by a 16-year-old edgelord.
Yep. Oh! We have a highlight! That is a fire blue maze!
Fire blue.
What?
That's whatever a fire does.
Oh
Kills your
God.
bit rate. Murders viewers. Fire blue.
Bouncy?
Holy shit.
Bouncy, do you have guns in your
No,
place?
it's not.
Do I have what?
Do you have guns in your place?
No.
Because whoever has guns in their place, please send 2 revolvers to my address. Because I'm gonna need 2 pistols for this.
Okay, so that was awesome.wad.
Terrible.
That was
Quote,
pretty great.
a 16-year-old edgelord. Is there any other kind? Lol. No.
Oh, there's me.
The question could either mean, are there any other kinds of edgelords, or are there any other kinds of
16-year-olds.
And the answer to both is no.
This is Bale2.wad.
You're on to the bees. Oh, that's very exciting.
It is
Oh,
in...
it could be a 31-year-old transgender woman who is hellbound, and also another kin, and loves metal.
But you're not 16, so it doesn't count. You've escaped the label.
Yay,
Okay.
I escaped the label.
I think that counts for something.
We are already in for,
I'm just trying to improve the map with some
Oh, look,
improvised music.
You know what? I have a guitar here. Let's try.
Oh, God.
This will get great.
Yeah, maybe not for the stream, but I applaud the effort.
That actually doesn't suck.
I like how we have an entire maze just of, wood.
Oh yeah, and then if you go to the auto map, like, they're brown lines, so they didn't quite know how to actually do a wall. I don't think.
Unless all of these lower later.
Maybe we'll find out.
I like that actually. I like maps that open up.
Now, if
As
it
it
does do that,
progresses.
that's cool.
Red key.
I'm trying to think of how to make some sort of this map gives me wood joke, but I'm at a loss. I'm sorry.
This map doesn't give you enough to do it.
This map is not exciting enough.
It's really not. Honestly, those are like the worst ones. Like, you know, the legendarily bads are great, but then you just get the boring bads.
I hear you just randomly use that section of wall that's not specially marked, and hey, it turns out to open.
I saw it open when I went into the room, so...
Oh, alright. Oh, okay. That ruins the mystery.
Yes.
1990s, 1990s.
Now the question of how do you get that red key card to lower?
By going up to it and pressing space.
Oh, it's not even
What?
a donut special.
Nope.
That's saddening.
I'm so disappointed in you. I
Yep.
expected more.
Yeah, that would have been awesome if they made a donut special, but well,
Nope.
you know.
Donut special is the dumbest, but also coolest special.
Wood flavored donuts.
I'm not sure I want wood-flavored donuts. That sounds really unpleasant.
Well, it could be made using wood sugars. Would
Wood
that count as
flavored
wood flavor?
donuts. That's making me hungry for peanut butter wafers.
This map is still going. This map is still boring.
This app is still going. Why is it
It's like-
still going?
It's like a boring version of the Energizer Bunny in map form. Just keeps going.
That was
That
the one
that was-
WOD that took an hour on the last stream.
Why is there a sickle? Why is this a sickle? Why is there a sickle Bouncy? Is this a communist map?
Apparently.
Bouncy, are you playing communism on my American internet?
Apparently.
You get a BFG, you get a BFG, you get a BFG, you get a BFG. As for ammo, well, I'm out of ammo because I have to give one cell to everyone. Have fun trying to fire it with one cell.
The first guy holds the BFG, the second guy holds the ammo. When the first guy dies, the second guy picks up the BFG.
Now that sounds like an ethical issue.
The second guy holds
Only
the
if
BFG, the third guy holds the ammo. The second guy dies, rinse and repeat.
And then the fifth guy holds the second guy.
What?
And the seventh guy takes notes. And the ninth guy wonders where the hell the eighth guy is.
This sounds like bureaucracy more than communism.
That reminds me of that one WOD that is basically like, you know, an obvious, you know, set of, you know, moral conundrums. Like, you pull the lever to let this one revenant die, or you don't, and you let a whole bunch of demons die.
Oh yeah, this is the Revenant problem. So it's an entire megawatt of trolley problem.
But Revenant's
Beautiful.
dying is always good, so...
Yeah, I was about to say. These sound like non-problems.
The problem is you can't kill all of them.
Yes, but killing Revenants is more important.
I would agree with this logic.
Yeah, well, there you go. There we go, we've solved morality live on stream.
Revenants are worth
We
less
fixed
than
it.
demons.
Even before a trans revenant comes in here and gets all offended.
Bouncy has the rocket launcher, right? I mean, I think we're good here.
Also, this is Doom 1. There are no Revenants.
Oh,
And that is
Thank
what Doom
God.
1 is the best Doom.
indeed.
Yep. No Archviles, no Revenants.
Oh, I'm so glad that I'm still in Ultimate Dome in my current Let's Play.
Okay, where is this expecting me to go? Because I clearly missed a yellow key somewhere.
Wait a
Where's-
second, is that a switch behind there? Are you
Yeah.
expected to just, you know, squeeze yourself through that?
It's not wide enough. There'd be no way. Maybe
you
you're...
just need to have a diet.
Oh
you
my
guys
god, and the
died.
key is there. How? Okay, it looks like you get there by teleport, so...
I'm gonna be legit impressed when I see one map that doesn't cut off crates and uses them properly.
That map, Zazer, will be pretty great.
I would be pretty grateful over that.
Oh yeah, and start to crate, we failed. I've not even been keeping those in mind, but I should.
I crate you guys.
Okay, seriously, Matt, where do you expect me to go?
They expect you to go down and eat breakfast.
Okay.
But the fat boy ate all day on this map.
Oh. Clearly.
What?
Oh, obviously.
I just walk into a plain, ordinary room.
Obviously.
And it's a teleporter to where I want to go.
Absolute
we have
perfection.
scrolling computer monitors.
Fuck
Oh, God.
yes.
Start
Okay,
to scrolling computer monitors.
Okay, alright.
I'm a happy person now.
All sins forgiven on this map. It has scrolling computer wall.
Yep. It's not quite the same as scrolling skies, but hey.
It's not. I was about to say that, but yeah, it's not the same, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
So we have a monocolor maze that's dark.
Could be worse. Could be Hurt Blood.
It could be worse. It could be that one pony mod that is, well, that one pony standalone horror game that is basically, you know, RPG Maker mazes translated to Doom textures and 3D, you know, architecture.
It could be Terror.
I think my brain just fizzled itself just listening to that, let alone experiencing it.
Yeah,
oh, hey, Fulbright.
This is definitely RPG Maker random dungeon generated here off Mad.
Key. Save.
You cannot save yourself from this insanity.
I'm shocked that key wasn't a trap.
Yeah, honestly.
And not the good kind, obviously.
Okay, I like this pointless spit of nothing. It wouldn't be a maze.
I mean, it literally wouldn't be a maze if there weren't false ends, to be fair.
It's quite amazing, isn't it?
Actually, no, that's not true. You can actually make a maze that doesn't have any dead ends. But it's still a maze.
I'm the queen of bad puns.
No, that would actually be my mom.
Oh.
Okay.
This doesn't compare anything to like being on one of Term's streams.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go.
Although my private malfunction on...
Mind.
Hey, so you know how we said the whole room would open up? Guess what happened?
Oh yeah.
It did.
Plot twist.
It's a giant box.
Yeah, it opened up to nothing interesting, but it opened up.
Do you have anything that uses those cell packs?
Nope.
Here's a map concept that I'm surprised they haven't, you know, touched upon in, you know, shovelware compilations. Mazes made out of barrels.
And that was the end of the map. That was Bale 2.wad. This is Bale 3.wad.
Why? 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 Why?
Why?
Why?
It is in...
Let me rephrase that. Nazeka? Doshite?
Doshite? Nazidai?
Nani?
Okay. So this is already completely different. Despite, you know, such a similar name.
Yeah, whoever made that previous map is a Kusobaka.
Did you just barrel yourself? Oh. Oh. Crusher.
That crusher placement!
That is actually quite clever. Because, you know, when you get hit by, when you get trapped by the fast crusher, you're like, yeah, I'm just gonna take 50 damage, no big deal. Then you realize you're right next to a barrel.
Yep.
That was amazing. That was actually amazing. I like it.
I wonder if all the walkable platforms are crushers.
Nope.
Oh, thank God. No,
And
what
stopped.
if it's crushers that goes up to the ceiling?
Alright.
Are there any in Doom 1?
I think so. I don't know. Okay, so now we're... Oh.
Okay, so far this has been, like, probably the most playable of the maps so far.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed that there has been more fire blue in these maps.
Yeah, considering the rest of the stock here, I think that's high praise.
Yeah.
Playable. That's the best thing you can say about a map in this compilation. It's playable.
Uh-huh. Oh god, some of the ones in the last run were terrible. I need a blue key to open that unmarked door. Okay. I gotta find a blue key. Where do I find a blue key? Hi, Kakademon.
Kakko-chan.
You know what's the best thing I can say about this compilation?
Hmm.
Since it's Doom 1, there is no Archviles to fuck up your day.
Well, I do have Doom 2 levels to go through as well, so... Yeah, it's like 500 Doom 1 and 2000 Doom 2, so...
Well...
Number 1. That's... How many times am I gonna make this joke on the stream? I don't know. Maybe if maybe this compilation wasn't such terror, I wouldn't have to make this reference over and over again.
But yeah, so far this has been the most playable of this run. I think there was a better one than the last one, but I can't remember.
Everything else was so bad that the good map just melted out of your brain.
Pretty much. And I'm just remembering the 5-level set that just got worse the more I played it. Ugh. Bless you.
Thanks.
Okay, I have a yellow key now. Not that I know what this does for me. That really tiny teleporter.
What? Wow.
I love it.
You can't even shove that texture in. It's like they took a teleport and just cut it in quarters.
Yep. It's a baby teleporter.
It is the most kawaii teleporter.
It's like
I've
they
ever
can't
seen.
even bother to make a new teleporter texture.
Well, 94, where most of these don't have any custom textures whatsoever, so yeah. That's a
Not
bad.
even with dehacked.
You're not gonna find those in a D-Zone level compilation, let's put it that way.
Lazy, lazy, lazy.
It's not as bad as Maximum Doom, including stuff that needed dehacked without it. Like that one office level, which were cyberdemons that were glass. You're supposed to die in one hit, but you know, because the dehack head patch wasn't included, they didn't.
So you're basically just stuck fisting cyber demons in the butt.
That's exactly what Tarns did.
I think that's where that meme came from.
Probably. I always love it when we get the full exit door texture, even though it's not supposed to be like that. Oh, even better! It's the exit switch. So this is Bale 3_1.wad?
No, that's it. That's it. I can't fucking do this anymore, Bouncy.
It's the exact same map.
Fuck.
Nope. We've already played it. This is Buckaroo 1.wad?
Fuck.
Buckaroo. Buckle up, you buckaroos, because we're in for a very painful ride.
Mappy 1 and 1. Oh, we already have 10 out of 10 texture choices here. I love skull floors with one of the stars.
I almost said Starnan, and that's not a reference I expect any of you to get.
This looks like something that someone from the Z-Damon committee would make.
Almost. This looks like something.
I could just imagine, you know, this being like a huge maze, and then in the corner, like it's just like one giant, you know, D-hack texture running around, but that instantly kills you.
This is the best Baron placement, by which I mean the worst.
And that makes it the best of the evening.
The best Barons are no Barons, so...
Crusher trap.
Like, I honestly don't know what's up with the Barons. I think the Barons are like the worst enemy design in the Doom Bestiary, because it's like, it has way too much health.
And yet it's such a basic enemy.
Yep, and yet, yeah, the attack patterns are just so boring.
It worked for E1M8, and that's about it.
Well, the only reason why it works is because you also had, like, the invisible, you know, demons that distract you.
Yep. And, you know, Showdown. When they're used in a mini-boss context, they're not terrible? But they're, you know, pretty boring, but still, they're one of the most misused monsters in Doom. Oh, this map just continues to impress.
Which means it just doesn't impress you. Oh god. That fucking light thing.
Sorry.
Oh god, your goggles are running out.
And there are another goggles just as they were starting to. It's like they knew.
No, it's like they tested for the goggle placement, but not for, you know, actual gameplay.
Nope.
They measured for the goggle placement. The gameplay was just assumed to be good.
And the game started to buffer. I want to refresh.
This sure is a map.
I need to make some food, so I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Alright, and I should probably head off.
Alright.
Pursuant to the time and the fact that I'm actually heading in somewhat early-ish tomorrow.
Gotcha.
To work. Hopefully, future sessions I'll be able to stay longer.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming that you survive to do future sessions.
Yeah. This is barrel.wad.
Oh Jesus. Well, Bouncy, you're a strange fellow, but you zone a good D.
Oh God!
How am I supposed to follow that?
Fucking missing texture, what the fuck? That's amazing.
That is exactly what this is supposed to look like. Completely.
Oh Jesus. Anyway, yeah, there you go.
What the shit is this? Did they accidentally include a heretic map in D-Zone?
Maybe. What?
Okay, we are testing this.
Oh, there's unknown things. No, that all right. Let's see what happens here.
I have to test this because there's no other explanation I can think of. Alright, Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, Heretic. I didn't think I'd have to load Heretic for D-Zone. This is truly a momentous occasion. Alright. Heretic! It is a Heretic map!
There we are.
And it is a Heretic deathmatch map.
After all that, that's what we get. It's our prize at the end of the tunnel.
Honestly, I'm just in awe that we got a Heretic map in D-Zone. That's... You can't make this shit up.
And then what a map it is! Ice floors and death. And 6 trillion wings. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, the sliding floors was the real tip-off that it had to be either Heretic or Hexen.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Zedin was still like, oh yeah, these are sliding floors. Alright, that was barbell.wad. This is, baronbarbecue.wad. With a name like that, it better fucking impress. It is an E2M5. Doom 1 levels in their map placement, man.
EQ ampersand.
Oh no. It almost looks competent. Almost. The hell? Fire blue! And like that, the competence has disappeared. Including having, you know, sky textures on the walls as opposed to skyboxes. Always a sign of quality. Also a sign of, I don't know what I'm doing.
How to maps? Question mark.
How to maps? 1, don't. Yeah, whatever competence this map had at the beginning is gone.
Well, it tried. I think I'm gonna sneak out for the night.
Okay. See you, Zazer.
Peace and things. Have fun. Good luck. All the other bits and pieces.
Yep.
Gonna need.
Yarp. Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
And blue.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to skip that one. This is barracks.wad. Let's make this, I don't know, the last or second to last one. E1, M2, okay. Oh, that's a good sign. Ugh. It's so ugly. And bland. And squares. Ugh. So, as far as I can tell, this is primarily meant to be a multiplayer map. Because it really does not make much sense in any other context. So, that was barracks.wad. This is bcdeath1.wad. Oh hey, something resembling competence. Cool. Also, one moment. And just like that, it's gone. It's turned to Uglyville quick. Oh, it's at least trying to be something.
Whoa. I'm back.
Hello.
Hey.
It's just us now.
Oh. Having fun?
Not really, frankly. But it's D-Zone, that's a given.
Look at that cave with those pillars.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate the plasma gun. Not that I have any, like, need for it, but meh. It's a plasma gun. I don't care. That needs a blue key. Right, red key's over here. Like, at least this map's at least, like, trying, even if it's misguided.
Sounds like most religions. Yeah, there's not really much I can say. I mean, this is just another sub-average, sort of average, map I'm looking at right now.
For 94, I'd say this is above average. Not in the realm of good, but you know. It's at least trying, and I at least see what it's like trying to go for. That's more than I can say for most of the ones I played today.
You've tried. 10 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Where do you expect me to go? Maybe here. Nope.
Yeah, this map is actually... Oh. That a misaligned drawing.
Yep.
That thing... Yeah, that platformer is gonna bother me. That's just how badly drawn it is. Like...
Okay, I already hit
It's like they took a look at the map and it's like, this is good enough.
It'll do. Right, map, where do you expect me to go? Because at this point, I have no freaking idea. Unless there's something in here that I missed. Being the 90s, could very well be. Okay, nothing there. Garbage. Chain gun.
Oh, wow,
Oh,
that
that's-
flashing room.
Okay, so I can't lower this lift from the side, but from the front I can. That's 10 out of 10 right there. Ah. Okay, blue key.
Oh man, that gives me an idea of like how to troll someone. Like imagine having an elevator that you need to progress, and the elevator has like one tiny bit of pixel shaved off at a 45-degree angle, and you cannot use the two big faces to call the elevator down. You can only use that one pixel wide area to call the elevator down.
That sounds like something that belongs in Mach, like, 3, if they ever made it.
Yeah, Mach 3 is stupid even harder.
Okay, I kind of like how that looks.
Yeah.
Again, this is
also
above
basically-
average for 94.
Now, this has a makings of a pretty decent map.
It just needs some tuning up and fixing.
Yes. D-Zone tune-up.
Yeah, I don't think I have it in me to do that. Alright, that's where that leads. Got it. Hooray, I have a yellow key. What does that do for me? Presumably something. Where does that go? Back in here. Got it. Hello, Imp. Goodbye, Imp. And there we go. That was, that was BC Death 1.wad. This is BC Death 2.wad. List maps. Let me guess. E2M1, E2M2. Alright, I'm detecting a theme. Namely, yellow key doors behind the starting area. That was a thing. Oh.
Oh look, a Crusher Corridor. Haven't seen those in a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Alright, back to square one. Yeah, these aren't like great maps by any means, but they're like, especially for 94 standards, competent. So, I'll grant them that much. I say as I behold this monstrosity of a room. Which I'm apparently going to have to go back to later because I can't do anything in it yet. Just what I want to see. Dark rooms that I can't see shit in. Ugh.
I'm not sure where you're supposed to go in here.
I'm not sure either. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe there's no end? Oh, there it is. Oh. It doesn't end.
Like, somewhere along the lines I was supposed to have picked up a blue key and I didn't. '94 map design. Gotta love it.
Well,
Oh,
the
hey, there
clearly
we go.
marked blue door does not actually open when you have the blue key, but the texture that is unmarked right next to it takes you to where you need to go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, at least there's progress of some variety. Key! That was BC Death 2. Wad. And I think I'm going to call it a night for that.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm. As there are, like, 5 more BC deaths to go through. That should make the next stream at least mildly interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, stream stops now.